Hello, everyone, and thank you again for tuning in to another episode of Achievers Corner with Victoria Showumi. I know this is just a trying time, so I have something to share with you. So, I'm Victoria Showumi. I work in the healthcare environment. So, as a healthcare professional, I work with ladies, I work with people who really want to aspire for great success in whatever they do. So if you're looking forward for success, you are in the right place at the right time. So this is a special episode. It's something special that I am sharing amidst all of the things going on out there, the COVID-19 coronavirus. So all of us, we are much aware of what is going on. Every day, the cases, the numbers are going up. Most people are restricted to home at this time. The children will be doing their schooling from home virtually. Most workers are home. So they have actually made it like if you are not an essential worker to stay home. So many people are home at this time. We have first responders, some people in the healthcare environment who are still able to, meet the needs of the community. But some healthcare workers actually are able to work from home. We are trying to minimize the exposure of people to this COVID-19 and minimize the spread of the virus. So the less people out there that are in contact with people, the less of this can spread. Actually try to contain it. So that is the goal right now. And also to make the healthcare hospitals, the facilities accessible for those who need it, and so people can take care of them. We don't want it to to be overwhelmed that there are no spots available. So please follow the instructions to stay away from people who are sick. So in doing that, I have a lot of people have reached out to me. Okay, I'm home, I'm stuck, I can do this, life cannot go on as planned. You can't go to the movies, you can't go to the stores, you can't go to restaurants, to bars. I mean, you are kind of limited on what you do. I mean, thank goodness the stores are still open. They have limited hours. Some places that are usually open 24 hours, maybe they are down to like 8 to 10 hours. So it depends. You may want to check where you are to know what time to go, because I know around me here, most stores, some close at 7 p.m., some at 8 p.m., some at 6 p.m. So it varies. Things are changing, making it a reality for most people to be home, because you have nowhere to go. You cannot hang out with friends. You cannot say, oh, let me go and let me go and greet some people, say hello to people. Pretty much everyone is home at this time, and this might be the first time that you stay home indoor for 24 hours or longer than that. This might be the very first time that you, your spouse, the children, everybody are together at home. And it might be overwhelming and exhausting seeing everybody kind of like, what is it to do next? So I'm here to share a few points with you, things that you can make happen while you are home at this point in time, during this situation that we are in now. These are the things you can do at home. I'm telling you that you listening to me right now, watching me right now, these are things that you can do to take an advantage of this time and of this opportunity. So the first thing that you can do, as so many of you know, the stores, most of them are closing down early, and there are certain things that you might want to check in store that you don't get. The other day I went to the store, tried to get some soup, spaghetti. My kids love those. I couldn't find any. So I mean, we just resort to what we have at home. So this might be the time, to put your cooking skills on display. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Probably you've learned few things, you have few recipes you've never tried for so long. But now that you're not able to go to restaurants, I know some still open for drive-through that you can order online and drive through to pick it up. they still have that, but it may be time to just be able to try something at home. So those recipes, those raw food that you have at home, this may be the time to actually put your cooking skills on display. Try varieties of things. You can do homemade meals. You can do it. Try different things. Go on YouTube. There are different things there. Try to spice things up for yourself, for your family. Make it fun. Everybody is overwhelmed. People are like really bored. So, it may be from food. You may try to just try different things. So at least, though we may not be able to hang out together, go to restaurant to have fine dining, but at home you can make it. So do that. That is one thing. The second thing that you can do while you are home right now, this is springtime, everybody. This is springtime, right? People are not even concerned about that now because of the corona, right? But being at home now, this may be the time to organize your space. Most people want to clean their space. They want to organize their rooms, the closet, the bedrooms, the living rooms, the kids area, the laundry, the kitchen. And you have been putting things away. Oh, maybe you still have your Christmas decorations out. Take this time to put them away. Use this time, all those things you've been trying to clean up for a long time, those clothing you have there that you haven't touched, and you'll be like, oh, one day, one day, one day. Make use of one of these days to tidy up those places. Take them out. Make room for the new. Make room for the new. So use this time, take an advantage of this time to organize your place. You can take it a room each day and go from one room to the other. Don't be overwhelmed. Don't try to do a lot at one time. You can block some time out for yourself. Oh, on Monday, I'm going to focus on the bedroom and I'm going to do maybe the drawers or maybe the closet, and you break it down. So that will help you and that will make you fulfilling at the end of each day to be able to see that you focus on one spot and it's done. And then you can move on to the next. Maybe the next might be the kitchen, to organize the kitchen, to know where you have your spices, where you have your utensils, your pots, and things like that. So one day at a time. Another day might be just the pantry, the closet, where you stack up different things. You may want to put them in order. Another day might be kids' room, right? All of the toys, you want to have them in sections. So just break it down. So at least while you are home, do that. And also you can allow the children to help you in all this. Get them involved so they're not bored. No, do it in a fancy way. Maybe a challenge. Whoever get these first, oh, you get this point, or you get this. Just to make it fun, make it interactive with every member of the family. No, you have them. You are all under the same roof. Why not just make use of the opportunity? Now to the third thing that you can do. This is in line with what I just shared about organizing your space. This might be the time to actually do like a deep cleaning. And you can make, if at all may not be able to get things in the store, there are certain things that you can make yourself for cleaning. Like the hand sanitizer they talk about, they sell is 80% isopropyl, the alcohol, and then like 10% of the aloe vera gel, and then some essential oil or something. This might be the time to be able to make something DIY, your house cleaning stuff. You can do it. And if you cannot, whatever you have at home, make use of it. Baking soda is very good. Vinegar. There are so many of those things you have at home. You can see how you can combine those things to make your own cleaning product and clean. All the things you have been pushing aside, you have been postponing for so long, do it. This is the time, y'all. Do it. All right. So the other thing, okay, that you can do, this may actually be a great time for you to bond with the family, with your family, to bond with your spouse, to bond with your children, because most of us, we're busy, right? I work outside of the home, my husband work outside of the home, children go to school and all of those. But for most part, people are home together. So you may want to use that opportunity to be able to work together, to bond, to do things together. Family time together, game time together. I remember I don't know how to play cards, but my son, one of the things he got for Christmas was like, Mommy, I want cards, right? And you know, he got the cards. And then he sat me down and taught me how to play with the cards. Check it or something, check. And he taught me, and so teaching his brothers too. So sometimes we'll sit down and we'll play the game together. Sometimes I won, sometimes he does. But you know, things like that, I can put family together. So you can use this time as a bonding to enjoy each other, do some project together. I mean, most, if you have school age children, most of them are doing virtual schooling. So this may be time also to get involved with what they are doing, so you know what they are doing, you know how you can help them. So take advantage of the opportunity. This is the time. This is the time. And the last but not the least, oh yes, the last but not the least, this is actually at a time where you can think outside the box, where you can think outside of the box. There may be things you have been postponing to do for a long time. You have a passion, you have something that you want to do, you have a skill that you have been longing to use. This may actually be the time where you can actually manifest in those skills. If there is something you want to learn and for some reasons you've not been able to do it because of time, now that you are home, thank God the internet is working, people are doing that right now, you may want to be able to check out those online classes, see what you can do to perfect your skills, so that when things come back to normal, you are ready, that you are ready. So this is the time, the online classes that you may want to do it. This might be the time while you home to perfect the skills, your cooking skills, your knitting skills, your sewing skills, your baking skills, all of those things. And in light of that, this is other thing that you can do. If you are such type of a person that is very good at talking and very good at training people, and in some of these things that I shared, you are knowledgeable. You are knowledgeable. This might be a great time to catch out on those skills. Most people are home with children right now. Some don't even know how to manage 2, 3 children. They don't even know how to manage it. If you are good parenting, you might be able to do something on parenting and post it out there for people to learn 1 or 2 things about what you can do. This is also if you are good at cooking, guys. I know some people, they are not so great at cooking. That is why some people buy a lot of food outside. So if you are good at cooking, and now we have a lot of people at home who have no choice now than to make meals for themselves. Actually, one of my friends one day said, wow, finally I got to make homemade meal. Some people have the skills, some don't even know how to make something simple. But if you are very good, or that is what you do, you might be able to capitalize on that and train people. Do short videos, how to make easy meals, simple breakfast for the kids that are home, for the lunch, simple dinner, some recipe, easy to make something. You can put those together and teach people. People now have to make use of what they have. They have to cook from home. Me, I still go to work. For me, we've been advised, bring your lunch from home. Bring your water from home. You don't want to be surprised because we are limited to going out. So you don't want to be on an empty stomach, right? So every day I pack my lunch, pack my water, all of my drinks. So if I'm not good at cooking, I might be stuck. But thank God I'm good. But if you are good like that and you home, this may be the time to share with people. This may be the time. And if you are such a person that you are a personal trainer, training people some exercise that they can do, now people cannot go to the gym. People cannot go to the gym anymore. So they have to do things from home. So if you are good, you may shoot like few videos and send it to your people to say, no, what, you can do this at home. Maybe 5 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever it is, you know, that people can do at home. That can be another opportunity. So think outside of the box. You might be home, but you are making use of the time. You are really taking advantage of this time for the next level. This season is going to come and it's going to go. You know, this will come and it will go. That is our prayer, but life will continue. Why this thing is still going on, their life continues. We are still eating 3 times a day. Some are eating more than that because they are bored. So they are eating more than that, right? Watching videos, people have no choice. They are Netflixing. I mean, just not to be bored. They are sleeping longer times. So if you want to do something, give them something that they can do while they're home. People will gain weight this time because we're sleeping so much, we are eating so much, we are laying on the couch so much. But if you're good at one of these things, you can send it out to people. You know, you can do this 5 minutes exercise, 10 minutes exercise, something like that. All right, so if this has blessed you, let me know. If you are working on any of this, let me know. Or let me know what is it that you can do, or what is it that has been working for you. I will love to hear from you. I would love to hear your opinions, your ideas. And if you need help, you have some ideas, you're looking for someone to brainstorm some ideas of, to bounce some ideas off, to see how you can make use of this time. You want to be productive at this time. You want to be successful. If you need help, we can actually do something together. So inbox me. My 30 minutes is free. After that, if we decide to work together, then there is a commitment form, there is a charge. But for the first 30 minutes, it is free, just to kind of see where you are and see how I can help you. So don't limit yourself. Don't pull yourself back and say you cannot do anything. There are so many things you can take, you can do at this time. And let me know what you're doing. Let me know what you're doing while you are home, how this is working for you. All right, thank you so much. God bless you. Make it a great week. Thank you now. Bye-bye.